Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my podcast. My name is William Sonnenberg, and I am from Cape Town, South Africa. I made today's video recording because there's a slight issue that a lot of my students struggle with, and I would like to clarify some points. I integrated today's class to learn about a vacation and also past tense, specifically where to go on vacation and changing sentences from current tense or present tense into past tense. At the same time, I would like to introduce myself to the rest of the world on how I teach, my plan of teaching, my schedule, and also my overall workshop. First things first, let me introduce myself. My name is William, and I am from Cape Town, South Africa. Many hobbies, including working on cars, motorbikes, learning, basically anything. I love learning and reading things like history, countries, and so on. And yeah, that's me. Now, let me introduce my topic. Okay. As I mentioned, we are going to learn all about vacations, where to go on vacation, why a specific place is the best to go on vacation, and we're going to change our sentences from present tense to past tense. Okay. So, let's start with the introduction. If you are confused what the word vacation means, I am happy to explain. The word vacation, I wrote it out so you could see. It is spelled Vacation. Vacation. And vacation is a holiday period, a period that you can relax, you don't have to work. You can actually use it as an excuse when people tell you to work. Like, no, I am on vacation. And it is usually spent away from home. Let me give you an example. I am on vacation from November to December, and I will be spending my vacation in the United States of America. I am going on a tour bus or on a cruise ship on my vacation. So that's what the term vacation means. Now, let's take a step back and explain what does past tense mean. So, as you know, a sentence can be either present tense, future tense, or past tense. So, either something is happening right now, that is present tense. Something is going to happen would be future tense. And if something has happened, that we consider past tense. And this will be the focus of today's podcast. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm a little bit excited in actual fact because I enjoy learning about new countries and why we should visit different countries. Okay, so always what you need to remember, guys, is one simple fact. When you change from present tense to future tense, the verb changes the sentence. Okay? So remember, the verb changes the sentence. I can give you an example. I am jumping. So jumping is the verb. I am going to jump. Okay? Or I jumped. Yesterday I jumped. The, the change from jumping to jump to jumped. So that's just a quick example that I would give you. Okay. Another thing that we should remember is the sentence is a in a positive or is it in a negative format? Example, if it's a positive format, that means I am going to do it. And am becomes was. As you can see over here, am, am becomes was, was. So I am jumping. Yesterday, I was jumping. Okay. I am going to jump. Yesterday, I was jumping. Okay. So that's what we'll focus on a bit further. Another thing that is a positive sentence. I am doing it. Okay. A negative sentence, we will say am not. And I wrote it out to you. Am not. A-M-N-O-T. The 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 past tense will be was not. So present tense, am not. Past tense, was not. W-A-S-N-O-T. I can give you an example again. And please, guys, write my examples down. Today, I am not going to work. Okay? Yesterday, so the past tense, I was not planning on going to work. Okay? Understand the difference? Am not, was not, negative sentences, and positive sentence will be I am or I was. Ah, so now that we laid the foundation of today's lesson, let's learn a little. Okay? The first country that I think is the best country to go visit if you're on a vacation is People's Republic of China. I have never been to People's Republic of China, but I love the rich history, the food, I like the people, and I like the fact that they are what we consider tourist friendly. So if you're a tourist, there are things that you can do. They the best museums and also the best restaurants, or at least in my opinion. Okay. A fun fact of the People's Republic of China is the Great Wall. It's the largest man-made monument, and it is extremely long, thousands and thousands of kilometers. Whew. It's 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 so big that it can be seen from space, so outside of the atmosphere. But it's not only all good. China is also known for experiencing typhoons. And this allows me to give another word to you. The word experience. As you can see, experience, E-X-P-E-R-I-E-N-C-E, experience. And this word experience is the present tense or future tense. For instance, China experiences typhoons, but experienced is the past tense. Can you see the difference? The difference is it ends in an E. And that's a rule in English, guys. If the word ends in E, when changing the verb from present to past, you add AD. So, China experienced typhoons. Past tense will be China experienced typhoons. So that's all for now. Please tune in to my second video, which will explain a little bit more of countries such as the USA and my hometown of South Africa. Goodbye for now, guys.